Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center. Today is the 17th of October. It is a Tuesday. The moon is still in Scorpio. It does shift into Sag. I think around 3:30, maybe a little later than that here on the East. Well, right around 3 sometime on the East Coast of the U.S. I did look at it and I forgot what was after the 3. Maybe 3:17, but it doesn't matter because around and about you'll probably feel it. We tend to feel this shift of the moon from Scorpio to Sag because oftentimes it feels like we've come out of a long dark tunnel. It has been an intense time on planet Earth. It's very difficult in a way to navigate what we're seeing, what we're feeling. Today we have an inconjunct between the Sun and Uranus. Is it the Sun or is it Mercury? Well, it's actually both. I think it's the Sun exact today. Again, I looked and it has slipped my mind. But they're both pretty much happening simultaneously because the Sun and Mercury are moving together right now. In fact, they will be making a conjunction at the end of the week. But they are in the crosshairs of a yod. We've spoken of these yods. Yods require us to make adjustments. Yods require us to make adjustments through service to others. The Sun is our ego. The Sun also symbolizes leaders. The planets creating the inconjunct, Uranus and Neptune, are asking leaders to act differently, perhaps, be different, have a different sort of perspective on things. They are being asked to evolve. So how we lead, how we may lead a country, how we define ourselves needs to change. And that's true of Mercury as well, because Mercury's there in these inconjuncts as well. And so the message, we need a different message. And I have not watched a lot of cable news or things like that on this Israeli-Hamas situation, mainly because I don't believe that it's a balanced perspective. And I think there's a little bit of sensationalism. It's a terrible situation. There's no doubt about that. But continuously pointing out the atrocities, perhaps without pointing out how to get out of this situation and get out of this mess. Now, as I said, I haven't been listening, so maybe they're talking about that. But I'm just, at this point, getting my news other places, from places that I trust and that I don't think necessarily have any skin in the game, I guess I want to say. The one thing that strikes me is no matter what side of the divide you're on, it all seems the same on some level. It all seems our acceptance of man's inhumanity to man. Whether it's Putin attacking the Ukrainians, the Americans going into Afghanistan and Iraq, Hamas going into Israel, Netanyahu bombing Gaza, our Republican representatives fighting gun control. It all comes down to us killing our children, honestly, and I'm not good with that. I'm not good with that, and I know none of us are. And so it's time to reorient ourselves and start acting in the way that we acting in alignment with what's important to us, right? What's really important Why do we want to hurt each other? Why do we want to hurt our children? 50% of the people that live in Gaza are children. I mean, that's just one example. The Russians stole the children from Ukraine. It's time to take care of them. That's what our responsibility is. Not to destroy the future, but to foster it. So that's my and well, that's all, difficult and maybe not the best thing to talk about first thing in the morning when you just want to find out what's going on in the stars and see if anything's blooming besides my mouth. Speaking of mouths, seems like our ex-presidente, our fake president, I like to call him, our fake ex-president or ex-fake president, anyway, got gagged. Thank you, Tanya Chutkin. Does that mean we won't hear his voice again? No, I don't think so. But at least he won't, hopefully, for our sake and for his, we won't be hearing all that stuff. But he'll find other crap to talk about, I'm sure. And we can't gag at all. But we can turn the channel. And I think that's what I do. Just shut it off, turn the channel. Even on the news outlets that I like to watch, I don't mind if they repeat what he says, but when I have to hear it in his voice, I shut it off. And I think we have to I don't think they understand that part of the hypnosis is hearing his voice. So, put the CC caption on if you want to see what he's saying, but don't listen to his voice. That sing-songy, just ugh, God. All right, I'm going to stop now because obviously I'm a little crabby this morning. Of course, the moon's still in Scorpio, so I'm feeling the feels and confronting the discomfort. Moon will be in Sag soon. I'll be thinking about the future and planning my next trip. Hey guys, I just want to thank you for all your support over all these years. I know you say that you look forward to this and I've helped you, but let me tell you, it goes both ways. Let's see, what do I want to say? So that's it. I've done a couple of other things. You can check those out on my website. Give me the thumbs up. It helps to get me out there. More people. It helps my bottom line, honestly. And my bottom line's looking a little like it needs some help. So give me the thumbs up. Share if you would. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Yeah. Take care, babes. Oh. Listen to me. Take care, babes. What the hell am I talking about? There's Charlie, because I know you guys love it. Oh, he's licking his belly. Charlie, look at your belly. He's like, Mom, could you not put me on? This is not a good look. You wouldn't want me on videotaping you licking your belly, would you? That would be terrible. Terrible. All right, everyone. Take care. Much love. From our home to yours. Namaste.